allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Lever. Indianapolis making their last shot. English inside. Jaquez defending. Jaquez with the rebound.
Jaquez right there, baby boy.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. Impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Now here's Lever. Still yet to score. The kick out to English. There's a good screen. Shoots over Jaquez. That misses off the backboard. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here.
The previous play is
Third
under
quarter was
review.
over. But it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be over. Turn. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't.
And so it's Indianapolis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We got Jaime Jaquez. Jason Kidd is out there with Thompson. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Sigma in at the power forward. Pass to Mutombo. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sigma with the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
To the middle.
What happened
And
to
it's
you,
Thompson
bro?
that time on the assist by Mutombo.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
He takes it in. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Iverson. Puts up a 3. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jaquez. And Indianapolis another 3.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Indianapolis going with an almost entirely new group here. Chris Bosh is checked in for Khalil Ware. OG Anunoby comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Bowen, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Cunningham in for Jason Kidd. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Mutombo. English comes in for Iverson. And Levers subbed in for Abdul Rauf.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Releases. Sweet shot at the right time.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now Jokic. Puts it up from 12. Another chance, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block. Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Jokic, another miss by Jokic. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Anunoby, good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Bosh, a screen on Lever. Layup, no good. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. It's an 18-point game. That does not go. Takes the three, and Chris Bosh hits from deep.
And Bosh proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
English the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Indianapolis. Pass to Bowen. The three, and Indianapolis another three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Jokic inside. It's hauled in by Sigma. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Bowen the pass to Sigma. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jump.
Lever with it. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Hart. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. In this game, we'll see Indianapolis going against Chicago. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Here's Jaquez. And that one's on target from the wing. Jaquez has got the game going here with the first basket for Indianapolis. Now, here's Cunningham. Tries it from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Reeves outside. Here he goes. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Cunningham for three. And again, Cunningham missing. Pass to Kidd. Here's Jaquez. And the three off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's Cunningham. For the three. And again, Cunningham missing. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Cunningham outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Cunningham applies good pressure to the interior defense. And with his 6'6" height, Cade is a bigger guard type.
Well, the free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
To the paint. Here's Sigma. And he jams it with authority.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, nice job finishing that with the hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
Outside Kidd. Fires the three. Johnson with the rebound. Chicago trails by 5. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound.
Sometimes when you watch him play, Lopez is like a vacuum down there under the bucket.
Here's Ware. Shoots over Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Aminu. Cunningham looking around. Aminu misses. Indianapolis leading by 6. Here's Sigma. Over Cunningham. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Indianapolis leads by 7. The second quarter coming. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Indianapolis moving it around. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Pass to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Bosh, high post. Inside. Boom. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
To Cunningham. And he drives in. Stolen by Bosh. Here's Bowen. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Bosh, the screen. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. They tell you it's running well.
Reeves outside. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Pass to Bosh. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. Launches it. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Robinson. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Indianapolis foul.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
He hits the second from the line.
Something to like about Con Knippel is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
Back to Robinson. Here's Bowen. Just 5 on the clock. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. Anunoby, no good. Edgecombe with it. And so it's Indianapolis heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Chicago trails by 7. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Sickman. And Indianapolis has possession. And it's blocked.
Great defensive move by Knippel. Very encouraging to see him putting in the effort on that end.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Has to Ware. Here is Sigma. outside kid. It's good from the top of the key. And Indianapolis leads by 6. Here's Chicago. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defenders know Edgecombe wants to get to the rim, so he puts them on their heels and just stops and pops. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knipple, no good. Indianapolis leading by 3. Has to Ware. Outside kid. Here's Sigma. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Sigma's got 8 points.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
To the wing right side. Now Knipple. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 7.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And it's Ware in the corner. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
To the inside. Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And what you love about Anunoby, he just keeps working. He just keeps coming at you. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Knipple, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And again, Chicago, no good. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for Indianapolis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's Indianapolis going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Indianapolis leading by 10. Here's Kidd. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And he sinks the second. And Indianapolis has possession.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Aminu misses. Driving inside. Sigma, no good. It's tipped. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 13. Jacks up a three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. He can take over a game.
2 foul. Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Cunningham. No one near him. It's in. His shot is pure. Chicago trails by 12. And here's Cunningham. Here's Lopez. Layup, no good. That shot, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reaves, a 3-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
He drills the three.
And Bosch proving he has the range. He has to take him seriously from outside.
It's good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Lopez a screen. The shot from 20. Count it.
Well, at this stage of his career, Brooks' primary role on offense is to be a catch-and-shoot threat.
Bosch the screen. Cunningham drives in. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, good hustle. Don't give up on the play after the miss. Attack that offensive glass.
Reaves. Oh, softly lays it in.
Reaves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Driving to the basket. Here's Cunningham. Bosch scanning the floor. From outside, knocks down the three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Cunningham. Here's Bowman. And he jams it in.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Robinson there for the rebound. With the drive. Oh, the slam dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in